And here we go, some more breaking news coming out of Carolina. I mean, the Panthers are doing whatever it takes to make sure this roster is better next season, and they have just made another big-time move here. According to Ian Rappaport, the Panthers aren't done just yet. They're signing former Rams safety Jordan Fuller, another defensive addition. Shout out to the Panthers. They're actually making good moves this offseason. And in this video, we're going to talk all about Jordan Fuller, everything you need to know going forward and what he brings to the team. However, before we jump into that, do me a favor, subscribe if you're new. It's free, does not cost anything to subscribe, but also leave a letter grade down below on your opinion of the Panthers offseason. I mean, you're bringing a Sean Robinson, DJ Wonham, Josie Jewell, Clevion Chason, Dane Jackson, Robert Hunt, Damian Lewis, and Deontay Johnson, and you're not done yet. Now bringing in Jordan Fuller. Wow. And also, if this video gets up to 300 likes, no, we'll go 200 likes, I will drop a full breakdown, like a 15 to 20 minute video on the Panthers offseason. If you guys want that, comment down below number one. And with that being said, let's jump right into what Jordan Fuller adds. Okay, so the first thing that jumps off the page to me about Jordan Fuller, still very young, only 26 years old, and starts to break out in his second season in the NFL. Actually, to be quite frank, since he was a rookie, the man's been really good, right? Over his 4-year career in LA, the man's acclimated over 279 total tackles, 4 interceptions, actually just kidding, 7 interceptions, 4 forced fumbles, and has been absolutely demoralizing to opponents all throughout his career. 17 pass deflections. He also can come up, run stuff a little bit as well, but you're primarily going to see him in the back half of the defense, just playing in a zone coverage. Now, that's where he is his best, right? Now, the Panthers last season, defensively, surprisingly, were actually really good against the pass in some areas, right? They ranked number 6 in yards allowed per pass, number 1 in opposing passes per play, which obviously that is only because they were trailing so much that teams decided to just run the ball because they're up by 20 at halftime. But also, they ranked number 3 in pass yards allowed per game, but needed to be better in one specific spot, getting interceptions. Jordan Fuller is a guy who in 2 seasons had 3 interceptions. His rookie year, and then in 2023 with the Rams this past season, had 3 interceptions to go along with 94 tackles, 61 solo, 8 pass deflections, and 2 run stuffs as well. Now, the Panthers are a team that desperately needed help in the safety position, right? You have Xavier Woods, who you like. You have the former 5th-round pick in Jamie Robinson, but Jordan Fuller is someone who's going to be a day 1 starter. Now, with that being said, not only is he going to be a day 1 starter, but so is a Sean Robinson, so is DJ Wonham, and Josie Jewell, and Chason could even be a day 1 starter as well. And then you had Dane Jackson and Jordan Fuller. That is like, what, 6 day 1 starters from free agency? That's how you know how bad your football team was before, but this new staff over here is trying to make sure they're heading in the right direction, and I think this is a good start. And then offensively, right, they're doing a good job over there as well. You bring in 2 starting caliber guards, one in Robert Hunt, a guy you pay a lot of money to, but in the NFL, if you want to win football games, you need these guys. And then Damian Lewis from Seattle, he's a good addition, and then you trade for Deontay Johnson. I think they have done such an incredible job building this roster throughout. I think there's still a lot of work to do, but I think Jordan Fuller is just a guy who likes to play football, man. And when you're trying to add guys to your team, you want to know, do they like money or do they like playing football and building a culture? This is one of those signings where I'm like, dude, he loves playing football. He just wants to come over here and change the culture. It's a 1-year, $5 million deal. He probably could have got more money elsewhere, but he said, you know what, I'm going to go to Carolina. I like what they're doing. They're making a lot of moves, and suddenly the Carolina Panthers look like a very improved team going into next season. Let me know what you guys think about this signing. He's only 26 years old, 6'2", 203 pounds, a former 6th-round pick. Has, you know, kind of revitalized his career coming out of college. Nobody thought he was going to be this good, and now he's looking like a boss. So hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next Panthers update. Should be soon. And like I said, if you want the full offseason breakdown, comment down below the number 1, and that will let me know that you guys want to see it. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.